What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's ProGarb here again, back at it with another CSGO Essential Smokes video. There's been a lot of updates in CSGO recently, new maps added to the pool, so I'm going to be going through all the maps again, showing you guys some amazing smokes and other grenades for every map. Hope you guys enjoy. First off, I'm going to show you guys some smokes for the B bomb site. The first one is going to be for a fast CT smoke. So what you're going to do is you're going to get yourself in the barrel, look just to the left of this wooden beam, and then walk and throw once you hit the metal. And there we go. The next smoke I'm going to show you guys is just a basic CT smoke. So you're going to go here by the pile of logs, aim here, and go up to the wire, just simple left. Another CT smoke you guys can throw is if you go in this corner here and you just aim about here in between these two things, just a left click throw. It's one you can quickly throw on the fly, pops down in the middle, perfect. My third CT sided smoke is one that you can throw from the barrels here after you throw the Molly for new box. So you're going to get the smoke, you're going to look at this little Dorito looking thing, top left of it, jump throw. Leaves a little gap here so you can see if someone's boosted. My next smoke is going to be for Coffin. So what you're going to do is go up to the left window here, the right side of it. Then you're going to look at the pin on the smoke. You're going to line it up with this pillar here. And then go down slightly and left click throw. It's going to pop perfectly, no gap for someone to lurk through here. And if someone jumps on top, they can't see through it either. So my second Coffin smoke is going to be from the logs here. So you're going to go to this metal beam, and then go up to the level of this metal beam. Just like so. It's going to land roughly the same area as the other Coffin smoke I just showed. Boom. Alright, my next smoke is going to be for front sight. So you're going to line up on this wall here by tree. Just a little white crack. You're going to go to the top part of the leaves of the tree, and then go up to the wire. Left click throw. It's going to bounce off the roof and on the side. Now I'm going to show you the other front side smoke. So you're going to go to the middle of these rocks, just by the half wall here. You're going to go slightly to the left of this wooden beam and then up to this stick. Just a left click throw. The two smokes put together are going to look like this. For a deep CT smoke, what you're going to do is you're going to go to car here. You're going to go into the barrels on the left side. You're going to go from this beam to over. And the top of that one, just a left click throw. It's going to bounce off the bench wall here. And a perfect smoke with no gaps. Now we're going to move on to some A nades. So the first one I'm going to show you guys is a fast porch smoke. So you're going to come out here through spawn, go into this corner. Just look at this brown spot. Anywhere on this brown spot really works. And a jump throw. It's going to land perfect here with no gaps. Now I'm going to show you guys fast arch. So you're going to come out mid here, go to this little wall, and top of the door, jump throw bind. It's going to land here on the archway. It's going to look like there's a gap there, but there isn't. Don't worry. Now I'm going to show you guys fast archway smoke. So you're going to come into the same spot as the fast arch smoke, and then you're going to look at the top of this little wooden beam here that's above the door. Jump throw bind. It's going to go over the roof there and into the archway. Now I'm going to show you guys the fast library smoke. So you're going to come to this pole in alt mid. You're going to go on the right side of the door and then up to the pole here. This pole here. Jump throw bind. It's going to bounce off the roof and into the library door. Now I'm going to show you guys two ways to smoke off Moto. So the first one is here from Mexico. It's the fast one. You're going to go as close to the wall as you can, but not touching it, and then in between the planter and the top of the roof. Jump throw bind. Okay, bounce perfectly in the middle. The other Moto smoke is kind of sketchy. It's from mid, so you're going to go up to the brick. You're gonna aim at the top left of the planter here. Left click throw. Gonna bounce off the roof and then into the middle of Moto. Now I'm gonna show you guys this cross smoke so you can get into Archway. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come from alt mid here by the steps. You're gonna go to this broom, middle of the broom, right side of this little oval, and then you're gonna walk until you head to the bottom. Your crosshair hits the bottom of this.
Throw in smoke.
It's gonna bounce off this little corner into the middle here for you. The other Moto cross smoke you can throw is from this corner here. You aim at the top of this window pane here, not this one, and in the middle between the two. Jump throw bind. And it's gonna bounce off a little lip there in the middle for you. Now just a simple arch smoke. So you go to the right side of these vines here. Aim on the right side of this bottom power line. Just a simple left click throw. It's gonna bounce off the wall. Perfect for you. It's gonna look like there's a gap, but there isn't. Now for a simple porch side smoke, you're gonna go to the broom, middle of the broom. You can go up from the right side of the middle on the window, up to this little brown spot. Left click throw. It's gonna bounce off, and then nicely in the middle for you. Now I'm going to show you guys a pit blocker smoke, so if you're running up porch, you can't be shot, or I should say seen from pit. So you're going to go up to this pole again, middle of the pole. You're going to go the middle of this antenna here, and then up to the flower pot. Middle, up to the flower pot, just a simple left click throw. This is a pretty precise smoke because it bounces off a lip in the ground here, blocks off here, you can run up into sight. I'm going to show you another pit blocker smoke. It's for if you're going up arch so you can clear sight without worrying about pits. You're going to get into Mexico. You're going to look at this wooden beam here from brackets, and then you're going to go up to the top of the chimney. Up to the top of the chimney, jump throw bind. Going to bounce perfectly here. And my final smoke for this A site is going to be the Apps Lurk smoke. So you're going to go to this window here, the left side of the rectangle, middle of that, and then top right of this white brick. Just a simple left click throw. Gonna bounce off the porch on just like that, so you can lurk out here, try to kill a pick guy, or lurk out on him. Now I'm going to show you guys a couple of mollies. I'm going to start over at the B bomb site, and the first one is for new box. So you're going to go into this corner here, the middle of when it starts to arch on this thing here. Jump throw bind. It's going to land on the corner and spread all the way around. So now I'm going to show you guys the molly for oranges. So you're going to jam yourself up in between these two barrels, crouch, you can aim on the bottom lip, in between these two beams, and a jump throw bind. It's going to land on top second oranges and spread to first and second orange. The next molly is going to be for dark. So what you're going to do is you're going to get boosted on top of this wall. You're going to go to the edge here, aim the middle between these two leaves, left click throw. It's going to land there, it's going to get all the way back, and it's also going to spread to this beam. Now I'm going to show you guys a molly for top balcony. So you're going to go to this window here, in between these two metal. And what you're going to do is you're going to throw it once you get on top of that. You go to this first wood part, slightly left, and jump throw bind once you gain elevation. Gonna bounce off to the roof, the sky roof, and a molly everything. Now just two simple mollies. The first one's gonna be for Cubby on arch side. I'm just gonna go here, aim at this pillar. This can be done if it's smoked off and stuff too. And the second one is gonna be for under balk. Now I'm going to show you guys some CT retake nades. So the first one's going to be if the T's have taken bracket, you can re-smoke mid. So you're going to put yourself in this corner here, put your crosshair in between these two things here, jump through a bind, going to bounce off the wall, land into mid. You can time that for your teammates to retake. You can be crouching or standing here, aiming at this roof. Just a left click throw. It's going to land right there. So the T's are anywhere around here. impossible for them to dodge. The other mid retake smoke you can throw is from sight. So you go to the left side of this, and top left of this weird little thing there. It's gonna bounce a couple times off the roof and end a mid. A cool one way you guys can throw is here in B halls. You can go crouch next to the right side door frame, aim at the bottom left at the metal here. Just a left hook throw. You can see their legs and they can't really see you at all. They can slightly see you from that side, but still quite hard for them. Another one way you guys can throw is from pit. So you're gonna go into the right corner here, aim at this brick here, just a right click. It's gonna land on that there. And you can see if they're coming through porch. Another one way is for the sight guy. He can throw this for his pit player. You go in here, aim where this line touches the wood, left click throw. It's going to land on that barrel, and your pit player has another really nice one way. Now for my final one way is you're going to go into the A bomb site, top of Cold Zera, aim at the bottom left of the arrow here. It's going to land by the barrels, and it's a really good angle that you can crossfire with your pit player. You can also swivel around and check arch, and fight arch and porch. Now for an A retake smoke, you can come to the archway here, put yourself in this corner, aim at the top of this end of the roof, jump throw bind. It's going to bounce off the sky roof, land in the middle here for your team and you to run up, that being seen from pit. And my next smoke is going to be for a fast mid smoke from CT spawn. So you're going to put yourself up to this pot, aim at the middle of this square thing here, and jump throw bind. Land nicely in the middle of mid for you. A retake molly that you can throw is you line yourself up in the middle of the doorway here. You aim diagonally in between the chimney and the wire here, just about here. Jump throw bind. Land there, it's going to get all of back sight, and a lot of the time it'll even spread back here. Now for B retake smokes, the smoke I like to throw for banana is I get myself in this corner here, and you aim between the bottom of this roof and the top of this roof, just in between, jump throw bind. It's going to hit off the sky roof, and it's going to land nicely in the middle, no gaps. Now for a nice molly to retake B, this is going to be for Emo. You're going to get yourself lined up in the back of these sandbags. You're going to look at this second beam from the left, go up to the roof, and you're going to throw when it re-hits the beam. Throw bind. Going to hit off the sky roof. It's going to get all of back Emo and the pillar. The flash that I like to combo with this is on this side of sandbag. So after you throw the molly, you come here, go to the same beam, and up to the top of this, just a simple left hook throw. It's going to blind them coming out of the molly, and hopefully they die in the molly. A simple but effective new box molly, even if it's smoked, is you line yourself up here with the edge of the house. You just run throw, bounce it off the wall, and into the new box. That's all that I have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If I missed any smokes, let me know in the comments, and I can add them. Post a new video for them. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for new content. More smoke videos for the other maps coming.